Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the match on WWE 2K25. This is an 8-man elimination match, and the winner will go on to face off against good old EY Eric Young at SummerSlam for the YouTube Championship. So kicking things off then, we have got sort of the king of the internet, isn't he, really, in a WWE standpoint. It is Logan Paul. He currently sits in our rankings a -3 after 5 matches, which I think is probably a bit low, which annoys me just saying it, to be honest with you, but Logan Paul is very impressive. He's a lot better than anybody ever expected him to be in the ring, and he is just very good at doing this. Very, very good at doing this. And it's a big opportunity here. So because this is an 8-man elimination match, there are 8 ranking points up for grabs here. 1 for each of the eliminations and a bonus 1 for the victory as well. So this really could turn somebody's entire time in SWE around, because there are quite a few people in this match that are lowly rated. Like I said, Logan Paul here on a -3. Number 2 in this match, who I believe is going to be Mr. Cody Rhodes, is also sat on a -3 after 31 matches. He's had a couple of decent years, +1 so far this year, +1 last year, but started things off pretty rough, -1 in 2021, -4 in 2022 after 4 matches. So in 2022 he had 4 matches and lost them all. And I know I keep talking about it, but I probably do need to start putting people up against other people that are rated the same as them. For example, I mean, Cody Rhodes is currently rated -3, but also so is Joey Janela. So is Steve Blackman. So is Cameron Grimes. So is Lexus King. So is Kalisto. There's a lot of people we could put him up against to help the cream rise to them. I keep talking about it, and I never seem to do it, but that's what we need to do. Right then, number 3 in this match is going to be the man who has taken over the internet recently, Kross. This is an interesting one. I mean, I'm recording this a couple of days ahead of time. At this point in time, his contract expires this weekend coming. WWE have not yet offered him a new one, as far as we're aware. I can't see him leaving. It seems so odd for how over Kross is. It would be so odd for me for the WWE just to release him. So I do think they will keep him. However, if he was to turn up next week on Dynamite, which he could do, bearing in mind this is not a release. This is not 60 days or 90 days non-compete. This is a contract expiry. So he can go wherever he wants as of next week. If he turned up on Dynamite next week, I think that would be a really fun thing. Currently +5 after 14 matches. A really high rating, actually. One of the highest in this match, if not the highest in this match. Next up, Drew McIntyre. Currently a -1 after 21 matches. Again, he will want to be higher than that. And he should be higher than that. And again, look at some of the people that are also on -1 alongside him. I mean, you've got Red G, you've got Bart Gunn, Grandmaster Sexay, Cesar Bononi. You've got Cedric Alexander, John Silver, Warhorse, Aldo Montoya, Akira Tozawa. Yeah, so a lot of people, JB Noble and Joey Mercury, as well as Val Venus. There's a lot of people here who Drew could take on to, again, help the cream rise to the top. Next up then, I believe, is going to be the Celtic Warrior. It's Sheamus. Currently -1 after 12 matches as well, so the same points as Drew McIntyre. Actually sits right next to Drew McIntyre in the ranking system. So again, somebody who probably should be a bit higher up, former world champion. And I say, with 8 points up for grabs today, there's a good chance for a few people to pick up some good points. Next up, it's going to be it's Jacob Fatu, who I think has also had a pretty rough year so far in our universe mode. Jacob Fatu, yeah, he's currently -2 this year after 2 matches. So 2 matches, 2 losses for him this year. He's -4 overall, mainly thanks to a rough 2021. So he is stronger than what he was in 2021. That's going to be the issue with a lot of the younger people, is they're going to pick up low ratings for the first few years. It's going to take them a while to catch up. And that's sort of what Jacob Fatu's doing. His first year as a youngster, 2021, he didn't do well in our universe mode. But as time has gone on, he has got stronger. But since being on the game this year, we have used him twice. He's lost them both. This could be his big chance to turn things around, though. This should be a blowout. Next up, Dominik Mysterio. 9 matches, -3 overall. His first match of 2025. This guy, again, a bit like Logan Paul. You're thinking, oh, he's just Rey Mysterio's son. It's nepotism. It's this, that, and the other. But the guy has actually improved so much and is actually very, very good. And I do feel like they are considering, and they probably are going to, look to try and build the likes of AAA around guys like this. I know he is in that AAA World Championship title picture for the upcoming pay-per-view, and I think that's a very smart move. The crowd absolutely loved it when he turned up, alongside El Grande Americano as well. So that's interesting. I've lost track. Is it just one person left now? It is. The New Day. Yes, it is. We've got Xavier Woods. So we know that Big E and Kofi Kingston will be fighting at the pay-per-view for the YouTube Tag Team Championships. Xavier Woods here has the opportunity to join them at that pay-per-view, going after the Singles YouTube Championship. I'm not going to say that Xavier Woods is going to be the favourite in this one, by any stretch of the imagination. He's currently 0 ranking points after 8 matches, so sits quite nicely centrally, which I think is probably quite a good place for him to be. But you never know. There's a big chance here. 8-man elimination match. There are some strong ones in there. I probably would say, for me, the likes of Cody should be the favourite to win this one. And it's a good chance to pick up a few ranking points. But on the game, Logan Paul is rated pretty highly. Drew McIntyre is rated pretty highly as well. So it'll be pretty interesting to see what happens. Right, so there is a hell of a lot of stuff going on now, and I'm going to lose track, so I'm going to try my best to keep on top of things, but I think it'll be a while before we start to get some eliminations. There'll be a few big manoeuvres, though, being hit, and there's going to be a lot of just stuff going on as Xavier Woods dumped to the outside, which might actually be the smartest place to be. I mean, just get outside, stay outside, avoid everything until... you want to go back inside, just pick your moment. There's the boot in the guts. Again, it's just so much stuff going on, I can't keep track. Logan Paul with a cheeky roll-up on Drew McIntyre. Sheamus now going to take Cody up. Cody slides out the back. Clubbing blow into the spine. Lovely suplex there by Xavier Woods on Dominik Mysterio. Yeah, I mean, all of these, anybody could win this match, in fairness. I think Xavier Woods and Karrion Kross are the 2 lowest rated in the match, based on the game. And then obviously Cody's the highest rated, but Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul are pretty damn high as well. Logan Paul dropping Dirty Dom on his face. Can you imagine if they sent Logan Paul over to become the AAA World Champion? Sheamus now rolling through Jacob Fatu. Bin lid being swung around there by Drew McIntyre. Got strikes in the face there by Cody on Karrion Kross as well. Cody now with Logan Paul up on the shoulders, drops him down, shock treatment style backbreaker. Cody now boot into the gut, and he's going to take Karrion Kross up into the pedigree. That could be enough for the first elimination. There's the pin. Referee gets there. Nope, too slow, Daddy-O. McIntyre now dropping Xavier Woods face first in the apron, but there is the crossroads by Cody Rhodes on Logan Paul. The referee's got there eventually. It's only a 1 count. Wow. Dirty Dom now taking Cody up. Nice sit-out scoop slam. And there's been some high-impact maneuvers so far, and people are surviving for it, though. Karrion Kross now locking the submission hold in on Cody Rhodes, as a figure 4 leg lock locked in here by Logan Paul as well on Dirty Dom. Jacob Fatu now lovely lifting DDT on Drew McIntyre. There is the pin attempt. Will it be enough? Referee again slowly getting there, but only a 1 count. See, I thought Karrion Kross had announced his release a few days ago. He was talking about Karrion Kross thanks fans for support, and I'm thinking, oh bloody hell, he's leaving. And then it was talking about a book that he just released that I wasn't even paying attention to. See Sheamus and Logan Paul working together. A joint Samoan drop on the Samoan himself, Jacob Fatu. Nice roll through there. There's the pin attempt on the far side. Only a 1 count. Sheamus now with a pin on Logan Paul. That was close though. Only a 2 count. Pin again. That was Drew McIntyre on Cody again. A 2 count. No eliminations as of yet, but we've seen some very high impactful maneuvers. I don't think it's going to be too long before we start seeing people drop like flies. Sheamus taking Logan Paul up. There's the elbows. Okay, Xavier Woods throwing Cody now into the barricade. Electric chair drop there by Sheamus on Logan Paul. Strikes in the face there by Karrion Kross, really rocking Jacob Fatu. There was a roll up there by Xavier Woods on Sheamus. Sheamus rolls it through. Xavier rolls it back. Sheamus rolls it back. Xavier rolls it back. Sheamus rolls it back. Xavier kicks out. Strikes in the face. Xavier now taking down Sheamus. Sheamus rocked actually busted open as well. Logan Paul sending Drew McIntyre face first into the barricade. Dominik Mysterio now hooking the leg of Jacob Fatu. Still not enough for an elimination. There's just so much crap going on. I'm losing track. I do apologise. If I go quiet, it's because I can't decide what I'm looking at and what to talk about. Lovely final cut there with the suplex by Cody on Logan Paul. 1, 2, and 3. Logan Paul gone, eliminated by Cody Rhodes. Cody with the elimination. Another elimination there. I was not paying attention though. Did Xavier Woods just eliminate Drew McIntyre? Well, Cody Rhodes just got the point. He moves up to a -2. That was over Logan Paul. So Logan Paul is gone. He drops down to a -4. No, I don't know who that was. Who was the second elimination? I thought it was Xavier Woods on Drew McIntyre, but it wasn't. I think it is... Who's gone? Well, Xavier Woods is about to go himself by the looks of it. Cody with a pin. 1, 2... Is it Karrion Kross gone? Yeah, Karrion Kross is gone. But I don't know who eliminated him. Sheamus now with a pin. Okay. We will have to update Karrion Kross at the ending because I'm not sure who eliminated him. But we'll take the point away. He now drops down to a +4. Maybe we'll find out in the highlights at the end. Right, so we've got 6 in the match now. Sheamus, knee strike dropping Jacob Fatu. Xavier Woods with his bin lid right into the back of Dominik Mysterio. Sheamus now shoulder block from the middle rope. Sheamus now has the ring steps. Drew McIntyre, lovely neck breaker on Jacob Fatu. Dirty Dom sending Sheamus crashing to the outsiders now. Drew looking for the leg drop from the middle rope, but Jacob Fatu playing possum moved out of the way. And Fatu now that lifting DDT once it's the pin attempt. Referee counts. And it is Drew McIntyre eliminated by Jacob Fatu. Drew McIntyre moves down to a -2. Jacob Fatu, with that elimination, gets himself a point and moves up to a -3. Alright, and then there was 5 in the match. Jacob Fatu with a headbutt on Cody. See, Dirty Dom was going at him there with a light tube, but Jacob saw it coming, caught him, dropped him in the sidewalk slam. Dirty Dom now with the strikes. Jacob with some strikes of his own. Cody's back up on his feet, gets on the back of Dirty Dom. Off the ropes, in with a power slam. There's the pin attempt by Cody as Sheamus just throws a chair at Jacob Fatu. Cody, there's no one there, mate. Cody just moonsaulted the Invisible Man. Cheeky roll up by Cody on Dirty Dom. For the 1. Only a 1 count. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker there by Sheamus as well. Sheamus went for the bro kick. Cody avoided it. Went in for the pin on Jacob Fatu. Not enough for the 3. Cody now sending Sheamus in to the ring steps. Dirty Dom. Lovely arm drag. And a tilt-a-whirl head scissor takedown on Jacob as well by Dirty Dom. Round the back of Sheamus now into the announce table. Cody, lovely. It's almost like a reverse side effect. Grabbing a hold of the ring steps, which is always annoying because they just get in the way. Cody's taken the top off the announce table. Not that anyone ever seems to use it. Jacob Fatu now with Sheamus. Big strikes, big super kick as well, knocking Sheamus out before now going after Xavier Woods. As Dominik, what's he planning here? Canadian Destroyer, Mexican Destroyer, the Mysterio Destroyer, whatever you want to call it. That could be enough for the 1, 2, no, only a 2 count. Jacob Fatu kicking the crap out of everyone as well, though. Fatu now taking Dom up in with the pile driver. There's the pin. Dirty Dom could be gone. 1, 2. No, only a 2 count. Nice suplex driver by Xavier Woods on Sheamus, and Sheamus survives. Woods now with a boot in the gut. I don't know what he's going for there, but it's Cody looking for the pedigree on Dirty Dom, who's able to break free, rocking with a clothesline. Sheamus now with the elbow in the gut. Oh, ooh, that was a bit of everything. That was, every single move from every direction there. Chairs, kicks, strikes, knee drops, clotheslines, everything all in one go. And Sheamus is the only man standing as he smashes his arm off the barrier by mistake. Pin attempt now by Sheamus. And he gets it. Xavier Woods eliminated for the match by Sheamus. Xavier Woods is gone from the match. Moves down to a -1. Sheamus, with that elimination, moves up to a 0. Dirty Dom with a poison rana on Jacob Fatu. I mean, whoever wins this, I would fancy them as the favourite to go on and beat our main man, of course, EY Eric Young. I was surprised that Eric Young won the championship, to be honest with you. Russian leg sweep on to the steel chair by Sheamus. Cody gets sent away from the rest of them, which is probably not a bad place to be. Like I said earlier on the match, just sort of back away, let everyone else do the damage, and sort of pick your moments. Is probably the best way to do things. Jacob Fatu with a pin now on Dirty Dom, and Jacob Fatu gets another elimination. He's done pretty well so far today. That puts a Another point on. -2 now for Jacob Fatu. Mysterio is eliminated. He moves down to a -4. Of course, don't forget, we still have one more pending elimination on Karrion Kross me to update, so these scores I'm giving out now might not be 100% accurate. Cody now in with a Russian leg sweep. Sheamus, big elbow in the face of Cody. Gets around the back. There's the shoulder block. Cody sending Sheamus crashing to the ground. Oh god, look at these two. I hate the ring steps. It causes this problem so many times. Sheamus, save us please, Sheamus. Thank you. Yeah, the ring steps are just really annoying on this game. They really are. Cody trying to drag Sheamus towards the announce table. He got an absolute chair across the face, and Cody now with the Cody cutter onto the steel chair, and Jacob Fatu survives. Wow. Sheamus sending Jacob Fatu. Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't realise the screen breaks when you throw someone into it. That's pretty. I like that. Sheamus though now taking Cody up. Is he looking for... Oh, it's a shoulder breaker. I thought he was going for the full-on Celtic Cross power bomb on the outside, but it wasn't to be. Sheamus now with a pin on Jacob Fatu. Only a 2 count. Sheamus, great strength. Taking Jacob Fatu onto the shoulders. In with that white noise. And then, oh! Wow, the bro kick straight through the ring steps into the face of Cody Rhodes. That could be... No, Cody survives. Wow. Sheamus bringing Cody back up to standing bases. Launches him into the barrier once again. Sheamus has looked really impressive today, I must say. Sheamus now heading up to the top rope. He's going to dive to the outside. He's going to go after Jacob Fatu in the ring. He's going to go after Fatu in the ring. Big clothesline, catches him as well. There's the pin. Feet on the ropes. It doesn't matter. It's no DQ. Cody now gets on the back of Sheamus onto the shoulders. Drops him again. Backbreaker. But Jacob Fatu is there to grab Cody and send him over the top. Strike into the face. Jacob Fatu brings him back in the hard way. And there's that big lifting DDT. There's the pin for the 1, 2. Referee's got this slow. Referee really wanted a Cody win here, didn't he? He was really taking his time on that one. Cody is gone, though. So, I mean, Cody did get 2 eliminations in this match, so at least he's got some points. Did he? No, he got 1 elimination, sorry. So he's coming out of it equal. But Jacob Fatu is really having a real make a match for him. That's his 3rd elimination. He moves from a -4 up to a -1. That big Samoan drop could be enough to turn it around even more, is it? Nope. He's continuing the offense. Up on the top with a big splash. Fatu now slamming the glass light tube across the chest of Sheamus as well. Jacob Fatu lifting. It's got to be Jacob Fatu's day here, isn't it? This is massive, though, if it is. Oh, my God. How is that not a 3? How has he not done enough damage to get a 3 count there? That's mad. Jacob Fatu now clothesline Sheamus to the outside. He's going to dive. He's going to dive. He's thinking about it. And Jacob Fatu. Oh, he got caught. That's a bit of a dick move, isn't it? I wanted to see that. It's Sheamus up on the top now. Big elbow drop. I think he got it. It's hard to tell. Sheamus now on the outside looking for those ring steps. Going to bring them into the ring. But that's allowed Jacob Fatu the chance to get back up on his feet. And now, oh, this stupid fucking thing again. Oh, hello. He's got him up. There it is, the big Celtic Kross powerbomb. That's going to be enough for the 1, the 2, and no! What? What? Jacob Fatu is now back up on his feet. Brings a steel chair into the ring. Didn't get it up in time though. Sheamus now with the strikes. Sheamus could take up Fatu again into a powerbomb. Oh! Back across the ring steps as well. But Jacob Fatu completely no-sells it. Both guys back on their feet, and again Sheamus. This time he's got a bottle of water which he slams into the face of Jacob Fatu. It's a plastic bottle. It's not going to do the most damage in the world, is it really? This is a brutal match between these two, you know. Both guys back up on their feet. Sheamus in control of Jacob Fatu, sends him back into the ring. Sheamus now over the top looking for the shoulder block. Jacob Fatu just shoulder blocked him as he came into the ring. But there's, oh, that was the attempt at the bro kick once again. Fatu now with a shoulder block into the gut. And, oh, Jacob, I don't know. It's these fucking ring steps. The ring steps are probably the worst thing they've had in the game this year. They're absolutely awful. They cause so many bugs and problems. There's the pin there by Sheamus after the backbreaker. Is it the straw that broke the camel's back? It is the backbreaker that broke the Jacob's back. Jacob Fatu with that loss then moves down to a -2, but he still gained 2 points in this match, so it's still a really good match for him. Sheamus, on the other hand, does get the victory with the elimination and the win. That was big. That puts him up to a +2 from a -1 in this match now. I just need to find out who eliminated Karrion Kross. Hopefully it's going to show us as part of this. Okay, this was the pedigree early on. This was only a 2 count. We saw that. Oh, it's going to skip the rest. Okay. Well, I will update it afterwards. I'll go through while I'm editing and I'll make sure the ranking system is up to date. You probably know who got the elimination. Not the best day for Karrion Kross, but it's been a very good day for Sheamus and even for Jacob Fatu. He didn't win the match, but that has definitely helped his scores. He's moved up a bit now as well, from a -4 up to a -2. Sheamus again moving up as well. So it's been a decent day for quite a few of them. Sheamus also now is confirmed, which means we now know the confirmed lineup for the pay-per-view with all of the number 1 contendership matches have been completed. So we will have a 8-man match to open up the card. John Cena, AJ Styles, Randy Orton, Seth Rollins, Shinsuke Nakamura, Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns and CM Punk. We'll have the Lucha Brothers defending the Tag Team Championships against the Hardy Boys. Eric Young defending the YouTube Championship against Sheamus. Lance Archer defends the Hardcore Championship against Terry Funk. Rated RKO defend the YouTube Tag Team Championships against the New Day. Batista defending his Underground Championship against Brock Lesnar. And Finn Balor defending the European Championship against the British Bulldog. That's all for today's matches. Tomorrow, 3 more big ones. We've got DIY versus Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. LA Knight versus Carmelo Hayes. And a number 1 contendership for the Intercontinental Championship, which will be a match that takes place next week as Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, Mr. Perfect Kurt Hennig and Owen Hart all collide. Well, love you, leave it in. Good night. God bless. I'll be the same. See you all next time. Bye-bye.